Right, hello, we'll try again. We are on. I'm hoping that you're getting no feedback now. I think I know what I've done wrong before. I have to stop it and start it on again. I'm assuming that you can all hear it, but there's two streams now. So there's one that's telling us that it's live, and another one that's telling us that. Why don't you got it on your phone? Just have a check to see if the live stream's actually working. Yeah, I've only got one live now. One's 49 seconds long, and the other one should be live. I know there's no option whatsoever. They'll have to come out and go back in. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I'm getting people now. Hello. Hi, Helen. Cheers. We've had a bit of technical difficulties there. I think it's user error rather than anything else. It was very fuzzy. We should be good. There's probably people sitting looking at a screen that's paused now. But hopefully they'll have the wherewithal to come out and go back in. It's a separate screen from what we originally had. It'll be paused for ages. I might have to stick something on Facebook just to let them know. But anyways, hope you're all well. I'm going to try and babble while I do this at the same time. Okay, I can see if you can't even find us in the public user found this because I can see them. Okay, it should be a different screen. Found us. No, I'm not. I was at the beginning. I was at the beginning of the other one. Yeah. Still plenty practice. You got sound? I haven't ordered yet. No. What table did you say you were on? One. Cheers, Phil. Sorry, I'm listening to the noise at the same time. I don't know why it's noisy. Right, I wonder if we knock that off. Hello. Right, so that sounds better. Right, let's put that back on then. How does that sound?
We do wine and dining.
We've gone silent altogether. Thank you, pause, Phil.
Packed in it.
No.
Where is Trixie?
No idea.
Is that better now? Sounds better on Phil's phone here. So I'm hoping that's it sorted. Sounds okay now. Awesome.
Rock.
Blooming technology. Who needs it?
Matt, there's no one in tonight. It's boring.
But anyways, hope you're all well.
Deal with me.
We did have about 15 years on before. I've now got 8 because I've had to stop one stream and start another. So I've probably got a load of people looking at the other one.
Maybe if you look at
And
what? 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 What are you going to be upset, David? Why? Have you told him?
yeah, I've got Kerry on. Sorry, Kerry, I'm reading your messages at the same time. Mum, you need to. Kerry, message Mum and tell her she needs to come out and go back in again.
So you've got warm beer?
So basically,
David, I'm shit at my job.
Isn't that what she said to your dad?
What? Oh. Behave yourself. Anyways, we are starting to run very much behind. We should have started your picture round by now. But as I say, we've still got only 8 and I know we had 11 on the last one. So I've probably got a load of folk now thinking,
me? I only walked in.
I wonder if I can reset that.
Exactly. I walked in and everything broke.
That feels cooler already.
Thanks, guys.
Spaniel, Charles Spaniel.
Right. No, I'm still not getting anyone else.
I don't
See, I've lost the All Stars. The All Stars were on before, but they're on the other stream.
Could be that.
I need to post them on Facebook. Give us a second, folks.
It's the years.
Let's get the stream for this. Get a shareable link. Stick that on there.
That's a small rock. You look at where the grass comes up to.
Could be long grass.
Could be on grass to be fair. Would be long grass.
Yes. Frequently. I'm just going to ask them to shop. I'm thinking about, well, yeah, because the John Smith was warm, so we have some counting.
Would that be a spring spaniel cross with the golden retriever?
Could be that.
Helen, I've got you on. I'm getting a message of Helen saying that she can't get back to the same stream in the last comments. I've got the All Stars on now. That's all good. I'm getting messages everywhere. Sorry.
Yeah, technically.
Vincent's are playing.
Technically, it says name and
We've got the Vincent's on. Right.
You're not wrong.
We're about 10 minutes behind. But I'm hoping now. I've stuck that on Facebook. So there's a link now on Facebook to the new stream.
That's a pedigree. That's a definite close. Sure.
Sorry, I'm not talking to you. So I'm hoping. I've lost Helen. I'm assuming I still lost Helen because she's sending this message here but not messaging on here. But hey ho. Yeah, I'm getting messages off folks. I'm assuming that people are on. But yeah, all good. I'm going to get started on your pitch round anyways, otherwise we're going to run right over time. So I'll try and work stuff out as we're going along. But hope you're all good. Here's your first one. Take care. Okay, we've got Liz. She's got us now. That's all good. Sorry, people. It's my fault at the beginning. But is she? Has she gone back out and gone back into the? There's a new stream link.
There's a new stream link.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the first stream, once it's ended, that's it. It was like 49 seconds long.
Where did she get? Is it just the same place? Obviously, just going to the channel.
Yeah, she goes onto Facebook. I've just posted a new link on there as well. So we're still on picture one. Oh, there you go. So you just need to refresh. If you can't get your comments, you need to refresh it. I think that's what Helen. That's what I've told Helen to do. She's back. We're getting a few more people logging on, so it's all good. Here's your second face.
She's on.
She's on. Awesome.
No. Maybe she is on. If you get me.
Ah, right. She's not. Becky's not said she's on. Yeah. My phone's going up. Mental. We're all good. Have we got Let's Get Quizzical on? Are you there? Dave says you're having problems. Hopefully you're with us. Right. As you can see, we're in the pub. Back in the pub, we've got. I think we've still only got 2 teams in. So one of them's coming first, one's coming second. I'm just going to go and have a quick look. Guaranteed that let's bring that up.
9 or 18. 18. You can't. 18 we could have a guess at.
Yeah.
There's a bottle of wine. Lucy, you should do the quiz tonight.
What degrees, Al?
I haven't had anything yet. No? You haven't something to?
No,
Are you on soft drinks?
shit.
No. I'll just have something little. But,
Yeah,
this is the name of the film.
What constitutes?
Eh?
What have they told you what constitutes?
Anything off the menu?
How is it? Portion of chips.
No, they've got like a server menu.
Oh,
Yeah. So you can have All $2.95. Sausage and mash in a rich onion gravy. Homemade cottage pie and peas. Lasagna and garlic bread. Chili con carne and rice. Burger and chips. All for less than the price of a pint. £2.95. It's £3.10 for the pint.
Wow.
I know.
£2.95 for a burger and
Yeah.
chips. I've had two, but I kind of want
That's all day, every day.
£2.95.
Yeah. See, you don't know what you're missing when you're at home.
Tell you.
We need one more team, and you can have a bottle of wine. Don't even need to answer the question tonight, and you'll get a bottle of wine.
Just come in and sign up.
Yeah, come inside. I've told David Nelson sitting down the bottom, he's like, just join the quiz. Don't answer the question, you're guaranteed a third. How good's that?
A bottle of wine.
Free bottle of wine. Well, a pound. Cost you a
Right,
pound,
yeah,
10 to the
yeah.
quiz, won't it? With one of yours.
Pound for a bottle of wine, though.
Yeah.
And then, you may as well have some sausage and chips.
Then,
for-
yeah,
for-
£4 you've been fed and a bottle of wine. Where else are you going to get that?
Definitely a Spaniard. I'm putting a Spaniard.
Anyways, I'm getting messages for people for Play Your Cards Right. If we've got enough time at the end, I am going to do Play Your Cards Right online as well, because we've got the prizes that rolled over from last week. So there's £20, there's a bottle of white, bottle of rosé, and a glass that gets engraved by the pub. I'm not putting anything else into it, so we'll do the ones for the pub first, and if we've got time we'll do that as well. So if you want to do that, you need to get onto Messenger or WhatsApp a message saying that you want. I think I've got about 4 so far. We'll also let the ones in the pub do it as well, because they were online last week, apart from Andrew, who doesn't come online.
That's what I've filled in.
So here we are, name the famous face.
I think we can have an educated guess at 18. I'm never going to get number 9.
You're never going to get number 9.
Don't know anything. I feel like I could tell you who she plays, but it's purely on the photo. But I wouldn't be able to give you the answer.
No.
Don't know what.
Which?
I can't think what number 9 is.
Did Becky get on, she said?
Yeah, she said, and she, I won't say too loud, she was going to have to go to Sainsbury's, we'll just come back from there. She's going to end up taking them home, so she's made up this work.
Yeah, that will
Shopping
pick that
again.
up.
Yeah, no, I've just took them around Sainsbury's for an hour.
Aww. Yes. Till Christmas.
Johnny says hello, he rang us today.
Oh, did he? I've not sent his letter off yet, I've still got it.
He's still got it. I think his grandma's given numbers,
Telephone numbers.
so he might ring me.
No worries.
Did he give you the phone back?
Yeah. You have to.
Sorry.
Still last orders at 10k, don't give us that.
Price, start me first.
Said I should have loads of time to do the second Play Your Cards Right, because the pub closes at 11.
It's true.
It is true.
It is last orders at 10. When's last orders for food?
9, half 9, I think.
I'll be getting the tenner.
So, I haven't ordered mine yet.
Just for really. You have tea?
And I'm still no, I only finished work at 7,
Alright.
so it's straight up here.
Which last now? I'm doing probably something.
I'm still perusing the menu. I think lasagna and garlic bread sounds good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she got how many teams I've got? There was 3.
Name the famous face. I would never have got number 7.
7. I've got 7.
No, I wouldn't have known 7.
Purely because of the show.
He's a Marine, apparently.
Is what?
He was a Marine. Is that
I
right?
didn't know that.
Really? Someone of the sort of
I got blown up or something, didn't he?
Hey, joking, now we know this is.
This Christmas song's going to kill my stream. Video will be blocked tomorrow. Gets blocked enough with the music round, but I can cut them out. I can't cut the whole quiz out.
Good challenge.
It's not good off.
More chubby drinking again.
Nobody's watching.
Just a bit.
John's watching on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I
Tell him
didn't
it's
believe
not
that
paid
was
for him.
John
That
Murphy.
Are you joking?
Evening, John. Could be any John. We can tell you.
Could be any John.
Yeah. Got John McGuire on. Lucy, you got the control for this telly, please? What? You got the control for this telly, please? That'll do. Awesome. We're all good. We even got a Christmas jumper on, look. It's Christmas jumper month at work.
Yours is better.
Check that out.
Nice. I didn't know whether that was your lightsaber or Chewbacca.
It's a bit of both.
Alright,
That's
okay.
that one. That's better. That's it.
Oh, is that what it
That's
is?
it.
There it is.
Oh, we're enjoying ourselves far too much. We've been watching it with the kids. We've watched 1 and 2 so far.
Start as in
number 1 and number 2, like in the right order.
Doing it properly.
Yeah. Stop shaking your head.
I get what, but then you gotta like slide in Rogue One in order. You gotta get that in the right
I don't know.
place.
I don't even know where it slides in.
Between
It's Rogue One. That is.
between 3 and 4.
Yeah, but then there's like Han's Solo on his own.
It's like watching the Marvel ones, isn't it? It's like if you watch them in that order they come out, it's not the right order.
Yeah.
You've got to shuffle them about.
Keep it simple. Just
Yeah.
go 1 to 9, please. Go 1 to 9.
1 to 9.
All the others are different stories.
But you then have to watch
You don't have to. Just don't watch it.
Clone Wars. You have to watch Clone Wars in between episode 2 and episode 3.
Forget that.
Then
That's,
you've
like,
got
that's longer than the films combined, that stuff.
Is it?
And
Is that all like the cartoony stuff?
yeah, but Clone Wars is awesome.
I've heard good things.
But
It is
then
fab, Kez. It is. I did
after,
last year.
It's a what?
She was saying my jumpers fab.
Ah, right.
I've had it on for work all day. The only one on the trains. No, Kate had her Christmas jumper on today as well, but there's no one else on the trains with Christmas jumpers on, just me.
The good news with doing it this way is you get the worst one out the way early because Clone Wars is awful. So you've got the worst one out the way already.
Yeah.
How did they find it?
Alright, they weren't overly impressed, no offence, but I wanted to watch them again.
Yeah. Did they enjoy number 1?
Huh?
Did they enjoy them? Or was it just alright with them both?
They're alright with them both so far.
Well, it only goes up from here, mate.
Does.
The only thing that they won't have is that the anticipation of number 3 knowing Anakin turns. Because you know it's coming already.
Revenge of the Sith.
They won't get that. Not that it matters. But I think most people in the world knew now that Darth Vader was Anakin before you watched the films.
Yeah.
Sorry, Phil, spoiler mate. Sorry,
The
mate.
kids one.
Sorry.
I remember working at the cinema when is it Revenge of the Sith come out? Is that the first one?
Yeah.
And
No. What?
the one where you get Darth Maul.
You're talking about Phantom Menace.
The Phantom Menace, yeah, that one. The first one.
That was 99.
Yeah, well,
Episode
working at
one.
the cinema at the time, and like the first few showings, it was like, right, don't say now because don't know what. The staff hadn't seen it, but
Yeah.
Phil had gone and seen it,
Yeah.
and then about 3 or 4 days later, we were all in the foyer talking about Star Wars, and I'm like, whoa, don't say now. And then he's like, can't believe Darth Maul dies in the end, and he's like,
oh my god.
you were having a laugh.
God's sake.
He's like, because we were really busy, you hadn't had a chance to see it.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, I'm really sorry. He's like, you can't take it back,
No,
can you?
right.
If you've not seen it, I'm really sorry because I've just spoiled it for you. But
You know what you just reminded
you've had
me
like 10 years to 12
You know
years,
what-
20 years to see
One
it.
time.
You know what you just remind me of?
What?
The Simpsons episode where they do a flashback to 1980 and Homer and Marge coming out of the cinema from seeing Empire Strikes Back and
I
he
don't
walks,
think I've seen that one.
walks past the crowd and says the whole thing.
You know, Bruce Willis is dead the whole time for The Sixth Sense. Oh, sorry.
Whoa,
Sorry.
steady Dave.
Sorry. Sorry.
I've seen that one.
That's been at least 20 years.
That's one of them though, but you just can't spoil the ending for somebody. When it first came out.
I spot the ending of a film to one of my friends, even though I haven't actually seen the film, because somebody else went and spoiled it for us.
So just being bitter, you're rooting for somebody else.
I didn't realise he'd actually
Right.
watching it and you know Shutter Island.
Oh, don't give that
Yeah.
away.
So that
Good
the
film, though.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it and I got told.
Isn't there an old version and a new version of that?
I've only seen the DiCaprio one. Not seen
That's
it.
the only
It's a
version I know of.
Maybe a new one.
good film. Have you seen that film? That's good. That is really good.
I don't even know if I've seen it. Shutter Island.
It's
Okay.
basically
I've seen it advertised on Sky, but I don't think I've actually watched it.
Oh wow.
Police Academy
Police
5.
Academy
Have you seen
5.
the first 4?
I've seen all 7.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
The
Oh,
fact that he actually knows there's 7, I mean, that's a lot
I
for
didn't know
Phil.
it was 7.
I actually gave this question to one of my colleagues. Can you to get Wesley Snipes to Christopher Lee in less than six steps or less? You actually think it's hard. It's actually not.
I mean, you wouldn't mind his table service in here, right?
I can actually.
Lucy's got like 2 tables, max 3,
Christopher Lee.
and I still haven't got a drink.
From Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes to Christopher
I'm
Walken.
assuming Christopher Lee.
Christopher Lee.
I'm assuming.
Wesley Snipes to Christopher Lee.
I'm assuming Blade's involved.
Who's Christopher Lee?
Blade.
That's what I'm trying to work out, mate.
Christopher Lee.
Who's with?
Oh, he plays Sauron in Lord of the Rings.
He also
Sauron, the White Wizard.
he also plays Darth
Lord of the Rings.
Dooku,
Lord of the Rings. is
Count
the Hobbit
Dooku in Star Wars.
He does,
The old guy,
Yeah.
who like kind of leads the whole
Yeah,
resist-
quiz,
like,
David, shall we?
Tends his with the
Has
resistance.
the curve on his handle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is he
Well,
not
we'll do
Yeah.
it between us. Oh, can you have a quiz, please, for me and Davey
Yeah.
and Lucy?
Yeah.
very
How much
early
do I owe
on
you?
in the third?
I'll sort you out after.
Very quick.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll pay you later.
No worries.
Very quick.
Right, here, David, get your goggles around.
We've got 3 teams. Woo!
So it's either
Guaranteed first, second, and third.
Star Wars in it, or
Let's
Lord of the
time
Rings in it.
Let's do a time game between all 3.
Nope.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know what else Christopher Lee's been in.
Hammer Horror Films. Played Dracula.
Did he?
He also played Francesco Scaramanga in James Bond.
I think James
Man of the
Bond's
Golden
the
Boy.
link. See, this is how
Yeah.
we do it. Oh,
No.
we just, I think
Yeah,
it's James
yeah.
Bond.
I think if you go from Blade to the Hammer horror films,
We'll get there.
yeah, with vampires
Do
like,
you want me to give it to you? It's actually quite easy.
give it to us.
I'll work it out.
Give it to me, baby.
What else is Wesley Snipes?
Yeah.
Expendables.
And all the girls say you're pretty fly
he's
for
also-
a white
he's
guy.
also He's also been in Passenger
Lucy!
57.
Yeah?
Can I have another can, please?
What?
Can I have another can, please?
Yeah.
Thanks. Jeez.
What dog are we going for?
It's like you were asking her to do something out of a job description.
I'm just going to make one up.
Mongrel.
I'm going for the one you said. I don't think that's as big as you think it is, that dog.
It's about that big on the picture.
I'm just quiz everyone, so I'm gonna win either way.
Lucy said she's winning tonight.
Either way, really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win a prize.
Share your bottle of wine with Davey and Julie, though.
No,
Yeah.
no. Sharon isn't caring.
You know, I've not even announced on the mic tonight that we're doing the quiz.
You haven't?
Haven't.
Oh, yeah,
No.
I was like,
Ask us the questions.
we forgot about us.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'll do it in a second. Too busy concentrating on the people at home. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the museum quiz.
That is definitely the same type of one.
You've got a few minutes left on your picture round. You've got about 4 minutes left on your picture round before we get started into questions. I'd ask if anyone wants a sheet, but all 3 teams have got them. So we've got a first, second, and third this evening. They're on number 16 online at the minute, so once that's done, we'll get started on your questions.
Julie, what type of dog's Rocco?
He's a Springer.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You'll have that. The question is that's the same type of dog.
Well,
It's gotta be.
well. That looks more like a field spaniel than a Springer. But no, properly at it.
God.
See, my cocker, I'll show you photographs. My cocker was exactly, she was a working cocker, but a field cocker, and she's the same size as him.
I'm just looking at the ears and the shape of the face, and that looks bang on.
You haven't got to the one that they're discussing yet.
You said Springer as well. No, I'm saying
It's not King Charles.
Okay.
King Charles are ugly. They've got flat faces. They're horrible, King Charles. And they have a lot of problems.
We had a King Charles Spaniel, Julie.
They're not nice.
It was a vicious little kid.
But
It was
they
vicious.
have
Wouldn't let you go
a lot
anywhere
of-
near its food.
A lot of them have bladder issues, King Charles Spaniels. We
Right.
problems, yeah. It's
Go with that.
Just inherited, I think. You don't have wee problems, do you? What problems do you have? Eh? What problems do you have, you stinky dog? You stink.
I've been stinky.
You stink today, don't you?
It's got a tail that hurts you though when it catches you right
Every spaniel I've had has had a docked tail. But my friend has the dad and the mum, and she made the choice not to dock him and his brother.
Yeah.
The ones who were spoken for, she had docked by the vet.
Yeah.
But him and Bruno have got, and it took me a while to get used to him with your tail. You've got to ask him nicely.
Come on, Rocco.
He's not giving it to you. That's what they're talking about, this picture.
I don't think that's a Springer. When you look at it bigger.
I couldn't possibly say anything.
It looks more like a field spaniel to me.
Which dog do you want to see? The one that's on screen or Julie's dog? I'm not holding it up to the camera. I don't think he'll let us.
I'll just get the ball and just stand
Right.
Right.
What they're determining is this the same as
Oh,
that?
you've got one.
Sorry, I'll just.
Who's that nurse? Who's there? Who is it? You can't see.
No, you need to come this way. You're going the wrong way. It's like back to front.
Oh, see now then. Oh.
What's she doing to you? Showing you to the
You're gonna
world.
wave? Wave hello? Well, you're not gonna wave, are you? Come on, Steve. Let's go see David. Let's go for these pictures. You want honey?
Do we agree? Do we think?
This is the news we're going to get.
But no, the easy way. We've already mentioned the film. Blade 2.
Oh, right.
'Cause he's in Blade 2 with.
Are we still on about this connection?
Yeah. With Ron Perlman.
Thought we were on about dogs.
With Ron Perlman. Ron Perlman is in Please Can Me 7 with Christopher Lee.
Alright.
That's like 2 steps.
You should have got that, mate. We should police academy.
Yeah.
I don't know who Wesley Snipes is.
He is a handsome dog. Rocco's really
That's
good.
that's the problem.
It's just the name Rocco just reminds us of Rocco's Modern World. Did anyone used to watch that?
Yeah.
Rocco's Modern World.
yeah.
It's like it just reminds us of that every time I hear his name.
I'm still hungry.
Rocco was a dog and his best friend was a cow, wasn't it?
Best friend was a cow.
I can't remember the name.
No, I'm not going to get that. It's been a while.
Someone will know the name. Next week's quiz question: what was Rocco's friend in Rocco's Modern World?
Let's see. Did somebody mention something about Bruce?
About what?
Bruce.
Bruce.
John's texted me Bruce is dead.
Bruce Willis. Bruce Almighty.
I don't know.
I don't know. Here's your last one on the pictures, so we'll be on your questions soon. Cody. The last one. Come on, John, you have to tell us which Bruce is dead.
I think chicken strips and bloomy fries.
Obviously, natural chicken wings.
Lucy! Can I order some more food, please?
You don't really want more food, do you?
Yeah.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
He wants more drink. He
Yeah,
kind of.
that as well, but it's for the food.
It's Rocco's Modern Life, but what was the name of his friend?
Next week, we should find out on the Tuesday whether we're going to tier 1, shouldn't we? When's the
don't
last quiz you're doing before Christmas?
Tuesday before Christmas? 22nd?
Yes.
So we might be in
Can
tier
we
1 then.
get,
I've took the day off because I thought we'd be having a Christmas quiz, but it's,
can we get
it's not
bloomy
I
fries,
don't think it's
please?
happening, is it?
Even in tier 1, we've still got to be socially distanced
Maybe
and stuff like that.
So we're no party games as such.
No salsa,
We'll have a Christmas
please.
jumper competition.
Why would you be getting salsa?
Oh, we're on question number 1.
On the loomy fries.
That's not supposed to go to question number 1.
Julie.
Okay, you've had more than time on your picture arm. We're going to get started on your questions.
Chicken strips.
Online's already got the question number 1. It's jumped ahead without even telling us.
Natural.
But question number 1 is, what are the 5 senses that humans have? So what are the 5 senses that humans have? Nice and easy to start us off.
Actually, technically speaking,
5 points, we'll have some high scores tonight.
32 different senses.
You got more there.
We're actually supposed to have 32 different senses.
We've only got 5 official senses.
Yeah.
How many different senses does a shark have? We've had this question before.
I've
Is that question 2?
No. We might have it next week. We've had it before. It's a few years back now. How many sexes does a shark have? Humans have 5. How many does a shark have? Woo! These are the things that stick. They're the useless information that I never ever need.
Yeah, like what colour is the Golden Gate Bridge?
It's red.
No, it's not.
It's like a rusty orange. I've been.
It's an international orange.
And
It's
nobody
actually-
cares. It's red.
you had that question about 5 years ago, if not 6.
And obviously I was right.
You said international orange, so the rest was put red.
I don't think I'd have done that.
Yeah, you did.
Number 2. In what year is the next leap year? So that's in what year is the next leap year?
2024.
Is it one this year?
No,
Yeah.
it's Olympic years.
2024.
It's Olympic years.
Or is it-
You know everyone can hear you, yeah.
So they can't win.
They all can't sit in the same table, so they're miles apart from each other. So
I think we ruined
you're going to
the
get
fun.
all their
I think
answers
we
tonight.
ruined
Yes.
our answers. I care. I hate it when people ruin the quiz.
Yeah, but then they should
like
be in
Al?
here.
Like Al. Like Al ruining
Yeah,
the
him and Al
quiz
ruins the quiz.
all the time.
Some of the questions he puts in.
Question number 3 is what vegetable is the main ingredient in salsa? That's not the dance. That's what vegetable is the main ingredient in salsa.
What we need to do is write it down and just throw it at me. Oh.
Yeah. I'll have bits of paper. You can just.
Yeah, all that. all that.
On your phone, just write it on your
Yeah,
phone.
just
Yeah. That's what I think.
we should get. Alright, we should invest in a whiteboard each, and every week just.
I did think we should invent an app that lets you log into the quiz onto your phone,
Yeah.
and you can write your own answers down, and you can have like a team.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a
that.
pretty
We need an app, and then you could sell it to other pubs.
Yeah, and people would buy it.
Yeah, they would. Yeah. I just don't know how to make it. I need a tech guy. Is anyone tech enough to do an app? I've got great ideas. I
Stop
just don't know how to do
sharing
it.
our idea out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was part of my idea.
Number 4. Dennis the Menace featured in which British children's comic? So that's Dennis the Menace featured in which British children's comic?
Crispy strips and what?
Nachos.
Nachos.
I know, but it's classed as a vegetable, John.
Is
It's
it?
classed as a vegetable.
And what are you having?
Yeah, it's on the same angle that I'm having.
Yeah.
I didn't even think.
I knew it was going to come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually technically a fruit.
It's like a strawberry's not a fruit, is it? Strawberry's not a fruit.
So it's not a
Because the
berry.
seeds are on the outside.
Strawberry's not
Strawberry's
fruit.
not a berry. It is a
Strawberry.
fruit.
I thought tomatoes weren't fruits.
Tomatoes
Tomatoes
are
are fruit.
fruit.
So what are you on about strawberries for then?
Because someone telling us that thing is not. I can't say it because it's
Yeah.
the answer.
For God's sake.
Shut up.
Dennis,
Number 5.
Nice, nice.
In the Chinese calendar, what
Christ
animal is
above.
2020? So what is the animal for this year's Chinese calendar?
come on, David.
We were talking about it last week on the quiz. The Chinese calendar, which is why this is in. So if you watch it last week, because me and the wife were discussing what we were for the years.
We both had to turn it down because we were about 5 seconds behind the rest of it.
Yeah.
At least
I
5.
turned off quite early.
What's that?
We were about 5 questions behind everybody else in our team.
We're sort of thinking of an answer and then Neil's answering the next question.
Right.
We were well there.
Is that just a delay
Yeah.
over the YouTube side of things? It's weird how that works. It's like how one person gets it before another.
Yeah.
Like quite a long way before as well.
And then I was ahead of him on the footy, so I was celebrating a goal, and he hadn't seen it yet, and all sorts.
It's weird because sometimes it's like seconds out on here, and then other times it's like 20 to 30 seconds out. For like play your cards, right? We've been
Yeah.
doing that live and stuff.
I'm going to get some mouse.
Question number 6. How many members were in the Monty Python team? That's how many members were in the Monty Python team. I don't mean like the casting crew, just like the cast, how many were in the actual team. Next week I'm going to ask you to name them.
I can actually name them all.
I can't name them all. That's laminated.
I can name 3.
Do you want some spare bits of paper? I've got loads of sheet that nobody's used. No, because none of these have come in. Not that I'm bitter.
Good job on that colour there.
Huh?
Good job with
I know, there's only about 5 or 6 of them that the printer ink went weird at the end, and I thought there's no point because we're not going to have that many in tonight. I printed 25 sheets off. There's 70s in, 8, 9, 10. Question number 7. It's a SpongeBob question. We all love the SpongeBob questions. According to the opening song, where does SpongeBob SquarePants live?
Yeah.
Starts off, oh. Can't sing
It
that.
actually starts. Are you ready, kids?
Oh, are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. So it's a constant opening song. Where does SpongeBob SquarePants live? Well corrected, Dave.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's me trying to work it out by writing all the names down.
I'd have got
Keep them for next week.
1, 2, 3. I'd have got 4 of them. I should have got that one.
Well, two of them are dead now.
I should have got that.
Oh, you're giving him a clue now that there's at least 2.
I wouldn't have ever got number 6.
It might have just been 1. Question number 8. Which egg did the UK Environment Secretary George Eustace say was a substantial meal? That's which egg did UK Environment Secretary George Eustace say was a substantial meal?
I went like that to you one.
Huh?
It isn't even on the menu.
It's not even on the menu. So there's a clue for you. It's not on what I read out earlier. So lasagna. No, because that's not an egg.
It might be on that one, but it's not.
It's not on that one either.
No.
No. Might be on the sharing platter, because Judy said she was doing sharing platters, but I don't think anyone's ordered one. Unless one's down the bottom of.
I didn't even see a sharing platter.
It's mentioned on there.
We need ideas on how to do the Christmas quiz this year.
PSG game, Phil.
Do we do the quiz of a Zoom
Is in
for 1 week and get everyone to play games at home?
minute.
That'd be one way to
With
do
the
it.
4th official.
Because you could log in on Zoom on the pub as well and play your own game on your own table.
It's suspended.
I've got Steve Longstaff. Steve, you're late by about 40 minutes. Where you been?
When you raise it at 2.
Question number 9. Which term is used instead of 0 in tennis? So that's which term is used instead of 0 in tennis?
That's the one else.
Long time no see, Steve. Where have you been?
You can tell I'm on a 5 o'clock start at 5 o'clock up in the morning, can't you?
You're up at 5 o'clock.
I start at 7.
I don't start till 11. 1:30.
What sauce would you like with your crispy strips? Sweet chili, barbecue,
Barbecue.
piri-piri,
Barbecue.
barbecue.
Barbecue, please.
Question number 10.
Fries.
If you were buying
I
2
also-
clothing,
I also asked
which
for,
store would you be in?
As for
That's if you're buying 2 clothing, TU
Alright, so
clothing,
you want both?
which store would you be in? I'm sure it's pronounced 2, isn't it?
No
2.
worries.
2 clothing.
Unless she forgot to order them both.
It's alright, I'll remind you.
I've just been
Are
there.
you wanting an allergy to wait a while?
Oh, is that
One
the right?
while.
Alright, no bother.
Didn't know that, mate.
I didn't hear what you said there.
I'm going to just guess at an animal that I know is on the Chinese calendar, unless anybody's got an educated property.
There's 12 of them, at least.
There is 12. I know 3. I'm just going to put one of those 3
I'm
down.
just trying.
Hot truffle.
That was last week, wasn't it? It's number 11. The background of Ferrari's Black Horse logo is what colour? So that's the background of Ferrari's Black Horse logo is what colour?
Get the answers. That's what I was going to call. Just as a, because I know it's on the calendar.
And I'm just trying to some I was born year that I was 84. So 96. 2000. I'm just trying to use an educated guess here.
Number 12. As of 2015, what is the minimum age you have to be to open a Facebook account? So that's as of 2015, what is the minimum age you have to be to open a Facebook account?
I'm going to go and help David for a minute.
12. That could be, I mean, he doesn't do it every time, does he?
No.
I think it's younger than that. I'd be more inclined to what you said first.
Thanks.
I think I had one before I was 16, did I? No, MySpace.
You weren't supposed to have one. But they might have changed it.
I was in my, I know I was in my 20s when I got MySpace.
Alan was in his 40s when MySpace came out. Oh, sorry, you're right, Al.
Hey, Dave.
$400.
Question 13. Halloumi cheese originates from which country? And halloumi cheese originates from which country?
I think. Yeah. That's what she says when it looks in the mirror.
Halloumi. Halloumi.
Drop that.
Hey, cracker jokes are all coming out.
What do you call cheese like is it yours?
Nacho cheese.
Sorry. That's it. That's me.
For cheese
Used to know
jokes,
more.
yeah.
What cheese do you use to hide a horse? That's funny.
You can keep it.
Shouldn't laugh at your own jokes. Number 14. Who preceded Tony Blair as Prime Minister of the UK? So that's who preceded Tony Blair as Prime Minister of the UK.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
Good job, Bonnie. Is this list and then fell?
What word was used?
Preceded.
Yeah.
Came before.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I thought what you've done.
Shouldn't be giving all the answers to clues away now.
Opposite direction.
I changed it to the correct answer.
Question 15. Which train company's birthday is today? That's
Not
not a
yours.
question.
Is it the one that you work on?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Alright.
We all got cakes
Is it
at work
about
today.
You
Left-
don't
I
like
left-
cakes?
We all got little mini cupcakes, yeah. Left mine on the side, I was meant to bring it up here.
Somebody's had that.
There's loads left. Question 15. What name is given to an eating disorder characterised by binge eating followed by purging? That's what name is given to an eating disorder characterised by binge eating followed by purging. Again, I can just think of the film, The Purge. It sounds crazy to me head.
Very different type of
It's a very different type of purge. Have you watched the series?
No, no. Is any good?
I've only watched like the first one.
It's alright, or a bit.
It's alright.
Films, when I think the first film was a good concept and good, and then it just.
It kind of
Like
drifts
Saw.
from there.
The first song was really good, and then it
I don't even think I've seen the last song.
Oh yeah, I've never seen any of them.
But they're not bad, in all fairness.
good because it's a clever concept.
It's not my kind of thing.
No, fair enough.
I'm not really into me horrors.
Question 16. In 2016, who presented the quiz show Eggheads? That's in 2016. Who presented the quiz show Eggheads? It's a quiz. You should get the quiz show questions right.
I think she's got 3.
Okay, if it's in now, it's going to be in.
Yes. I'm not sure which one it was. It was some more of you.
The fact he said 2016, it's got to be the previous one, surely.
Or was it the fact that that's where he started?
It wasn't. It was around it. I feel like he could have been there 4 years. Ah, controversial.
Oh, we like the questions that make you think about it. Question 17. Drive, drop and smash are shots in which sport? So it's drive, drop and smash are shots in which sport?
I've never read the first
A
one.
waste of a good walk.
Never heard of it, the first one.
I think.
What about the other two in it? So I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I don't know what you put.
I can't tell you what I put. I'll say it too loud. Drive makes me think of a good sport. But then I haven't heard of the other two shots in that sport.
Makes me think.
I've heard of 2 of them, that's what.
So, it's one of them two. Are we going for the first one?
I've heard of 2 in each of them.
Oh,
Shows what you've got. I'm intrigued.
Here you go. There you go, Al.
I know he's told us.
Ah, right.
Yeah, I heard. It's all good.
I'm guessing it's England.
Question 18. Who has appeared in the most episodes of Coronation Street? This was on telly yesterday.
Actor or character?
60 years anniversary this year, isn't it?
Actor or character?
I'll take either. I'll take both.
Alright.
That's who has appeared in most episodes of Coronation Street. Give his character and his real, their real name. Damn it. Giving clues away.
That will do. Make those shots again. I'll drive.
Because he's been there since the beginning.
Smash. Was it? Yeah, drive, drop and smash.
I'll go with the first one.
That would be the one I would have gone for.
Moving on. Question 19. A new 50p has been released with which character written by Raymond Briggs? That's a new 50p has been released with which character written by Raymond Briggs? Johnny Briggs.
Johnny Briggs.
Johnny Briggs was like a TV show when I was about 10, and the Great Kite Extravaganza. Does anyone remember it? It was a long time ago. I'm sure it was Johnny Briggs, and it started off with the music like someone else must remember Johnny Briggs. No, Raymond Briggs is the one on this. I'm not making that up.
I thought Johnny Briggs was Coronation Street. He played Baldwin.
I don't know. He was a character on a children's TV program.
Are you thinking Richard Bryars, who was in?
No, I'm definitely thinking Johnny Briggs as a character in it. I'm going to Google it in a minute. Question 20. In karate, which belt is awarded before the black? That's in karate, which belt is awarded before the black? I'm going to have to Google it now because I'm getting that completely wrong.
That's what I was thinking it was. That's where I'd have gone.
I think.
If two of us have thought that.
It's either. It's one of them two, I think.
If two of us have said the first one, I'd go with
God, Johnny Briggs TV show. The World of Johnny Briggs.
The World of Johnny Briggs.
Yeah. Johnny Briggs is a children's BBC kitchen sink realism television programme. Third broadcast in 1985. John's just sent it. Well done, John.
No,
Does it give us a theme tune?
Did you remember it, John, or did you have to Google it?
John have had
Said 1985.
Did I? I don't think I did.
Because I said I was 1 year old. So I was born in 84.
I've lost it. Yeah, it's sometime around then anyways. The ones down the bottom are missing all this sparkling repertoire. Question 21. Repertoire. Which two of Henry VIII's wives were executed? So that's which two of Henry VIII's wives were executed? That's great because it's got the phone connected to the computer as well, so it comes through. It's brilliant. How good's that? You guarantee Johnny Briggs is going to be a question next week.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Tie break. Sing the theme tune. 2 and 5.
There you go.
2 for second and his fifth.
Yeah.
What more do you want?
Yeah.
Didn't ask for the names.
So I just wanted to ask you.
I'm saying there's all sorts of rubbish in my head. There's not that's any use to anybody. I know his brother used to grow mushrooms in the basement, and then he blew up when he made ginger beer. You have to watch it. You'll have to go on YouTube and watch it.
We're still on Henry VIII.
Yeah, we're on Henry VIII. He's growing mushrooms and ginger beer in the basement. Question 22. Butterhead, Bib, Boston are types of what vegetable? So that's Butterhead, Bib and Boston are types of what vegetable? I tell you what, we are running well behind. I need to stop yakking. we've got till 11 o'clock. You've got nowhere else to be.
What's a head bib?
I'm just looking at the top here. It says that we've only been live for 9 minutes 26 seconds. I think that's telling lies.
Let's make one up. I think I've got one that was killed, and I'm just going to guess at one of the others.
You've got a 1 in 8 chance of getting
6.
2 and 6.
2 in 8.
1 and 8. 2 and 6.
2 and 6.
2 and 6.
That's how much it used to cost to get into the cinema, wasn't it?
Was it 2 and 6?
2 and 6, sorry. Question 23. Which is the largest country that starts with the letter A? That's which is the largest country that starts with the letter A. I'll tell you what, you think I'd been on the drink for a while. I only finished work at 7 o'clock.
Maybe one.
Is it letter A or letter A?
Yeah. Yeah.
The letter A. A for Alpha. A for Alan. Even better.
Or Apple.
No, Alan's better than Apple.
Egregious.
I'm tastier.
Go with capital R.
Is that what your wife keeps telling you?
No, she doesn't know.
That'll do.
She says I'm very bitter
Is that what she's short height?
and twisted. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She's the same height as me. It's all good. We complement each other. Getting the fairy on top of the tree is very hard at this time of year.
Why you put your wife up there?
No, that's Dave. Dave goes on top. Question 24. In golf, scoring 2 below par is called what? That's in golf, scoring 2 below par is called what?
Got that.
Bloody good shot.
I'll be seeing you.
That's not what I was thinking.
Is it not?
No. But now that I've said it like that, it sounds like it.
It did. It definitely did.
Oh, we've had a good week and earned a few quid.
Alright then, gents. I'll be seeing you. Bloody good shot. What were you thinking of?
Well, I just thought a bloody good shot.
Alright.
It's obviously it's in the back of my mind somewhere. I don't watch them horrible
Wait,
things.
Wait for John to best.
You either know what we talk about or you don't. It's like,
You don't want to.
no, you don't want it. Question 25. In what year did Robbie Williams first leave Take That to pursue a solo career? That's in what year did Robbie Williams first leave Take That to pursue a solo career?
Around there. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm happy with that.
I'm always a phone.
I'll have to go one down from there.
I think, but
I sang. I can't sing too loud. In year 5, I went and sang one of his songs somewhere with my school, and I'd have left. Yeah, that would have been probably what I've said. So yeah, go one down.
Question 26. Name the metabolic process that converts sugar to acids or alcohol. So to name the metabolic process that converts sugar to acids or alcohol.
Yeah, you second food.
not yet.
No, it's good. Yeah, it's good. So yeah, all the players, PSG and who's Demba Ba play for?
What is this? Alan?
Istanbul.
Yeah.
So that one again is name the metabolic process that converts sugar to acids or alcohol.
Well, absolutely. All walked off the pitch in protest.
One of the officials.
Exactly. It's ridiculous. What's the problem? Idiots.
Question 27. What club has won the European Cup and UEFA Champions League a record 13 times? So that's what club has won the European Cup and UEFA Champions League a record 13 times?
Give them the first 9 or something ridiculous.
Who cares? It's a football
Oh,
question.
mate. I think you'll find when Liverpool won the most from any English club, everybody cares.
No,
It's not the question that was asked
I
then.
don't.
No, me neither. Me neither.
It's football. It's part of the shite.
It's not that bad. It's not that
You
bad.
enjoy playing.
I enjoy playing it. Yeah. Our boys' football team won the first match on Saturday. Go
I
on.
saw you took
Ooh,
the
let's
ball running on
let's
Strava.
watch.
On Sunday.
22
That's
Millionaires
been the last 3
playing
Sundays.
them window well.
That's when what?
Last 3 Sundays.
Last 3.
Yeah, because we're in lockdown, and it's like we give them training videos to do, and none of them did it. It's like,
No.
right, should we start like a running club and just get them out doing a mile?
Yeah.
So we set them off 5 minutes to keep social distancing
yeah.
every 5 minutes.
Clever.
So it's been good. I tell you what, some of them are rapid.
Huh?
Aye. William's done really well. He beats me.
Was he?
Aye. But he's the first time was 1.29 mile, and he did it in 9 minutes summit, 9:14 or something like that, which is
Yeah, pretty.
considering he's under 13.
Oh, yeah.
That's rapid.
Good pace, that, like.
Question 28. Pocket and Advanced were models of which handheld Nintendo console? So that's Pocket and Advanced were models of which handheld Nintendo console?
I'll still go an original.
Huh?
I'll still go an original.
Have you?
Yeah.
not quite that big.
It wasn't handheld, the original, was it?
No, it was massive.
Oh no, you're on about the original handheld
Yeah.
one, yeah. I was thinking of like the original
Yeah.
console.
Would have been a decent.
The
size, wouldn't it?
entertainment system.
Yeah.
The original didn't even have a backlight. You had to buy a lamp to put on it so you could play the game.
Have you seen the guy on Facebook who does like the machines, like the tabletop machines, like 2,222 games on?
Does he?
Yeah. It's like $750 for one of these machines. It's like a proper,
Yeah.
like
Proper
old style
model.
machine that you used to stand at.
Nice.
If I had money, I'd have
How much
that
does
one.
he sell them for?
They're either $550 or $750. I can't quite remember. They're on Facebook at the minute. It seems to be selling loads.
Like a little arcade.
Yeah.
What, 750
Yeah,
or
yeah.
500?
Just a tabletop. Sits on the tabletop.
Still nice.
Question 29. Peaky Blinders is set in which British city? So that's Peaky Blinders is set in which British city? Which one? Me or someone else? I'm talking to John. John's just sent us a message. Not John Murphy, John Maguire. I can't. Could be worse, he could be here. Moving on. Question 30. What is the most popular girl's name for 2020? Oh, that's a tough one. Unless you've read it. I know what you mean.
Jemima.
That's what is the most popular girl's name for 2020.
Gertrude.
I've been tempted
Next week we might have a popular boy's name.
to go with like
Barbarella.
Daenerys or something linked to a show. But it's not going to be Daenerys, it's going to be like Charlotte, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Chardonnay.
Like, it's going to be, I think it's got to be like a Charlotte or a Jennifer or a.
Daenerys, I mean, it's like, that's Game of Thrones, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's like last.
that's last year.
Yeah, so last year, Dave. So last year.
Well, actually,
TikTok.
so last 2
TikTok
years
and
ago.
Khaleesi as well.
Yeah.
What about TikTok? That's big in 2020.
Who's going to call the kid
I
TikTok?
bet you somebody else.
Is that like
Somebody
from
else.
Wizard of Oz 2?
Yeah.
Isn't there something called TikTok in there?
Is there?
Yeah.
Return to Oz?
Was it like their version of Tin Man?
Oh,
It was
yeah,
TikTok.
with the guy just had his arm like that.
Yeah,
spun
yeah,
around.
yeah.
Return, that was awful.
Oh, it was. I Return to Oz, that's what it was, isn't it? Yeah.
I haven't seen that since I was.
Question 31. What is the currency of Fiji? That's what is the currency of Fiji? I've never been.
Is it?
I wouldn't know.
Really?
Yeah, could be. Wanna go with that, yeah?
Fiji. Oh man, that looks good, Phil.
Thank you.
Is that nachos and like chicken strips?
Yeah. The Lumi fries and
did say-
chips.
Like, you did say, yeah, yeah.
There's
That's
some
what
that
he said.
Are they,
It's Belgium.
they're not halloumi fries, are they? Oh, you got halloumi fries. Where are the chicken strips on there? Oh, there they are. Looks good. Question 32. Who won the UK snooker championship on Sunday night stroke Monday morning? That's who won the UK snooker championship on Sunday night, Monday morning. I know that the last frame started at 11 o'clock and I thought, before I go to bed I'll just watch this. The last frame was like an hour and a half long. I was like, God damn it.
They say, what do you want? From a Nothing. Fine,
Nothing.
please. Anybody want a drink? Anybody?
I'll get
Well,
these, Dave.
well, he
Stick
got
that on my
three,
tab.
So,
Right,
he needs any more.
He doesn't need
I'll
one.
put
Can I?
one
Can I?
Yeah.
One.
Go ahead.
He's got one in as well.
You want another one?
I'll have one.
Are you joking? Jesus Christ.
Stick them on my tab.
Yeah.
Stick on my tab.
You got a tab?
I've got a tab.
I've got a tab.
So what am I doing? 1, 2, everyone. Drink wise.
Pepsi, please.
Please, you clarified that, Lucy.
Pepsi.
We've only got core.
That's fine.
Question 33.
Yes, please. What are you trying to say?
Grown up to a length of 5.7 meters, what is the world's longest venomous snake? That's grown up to a length of up to 5.7 meters. What is the world's longest venomous snake?
I think I was going bomb there. Is it a Christmas music round out?
Not this week.
No, well, it's coming now.
I can think of 3 it could be.
Do you know, I haven't even put a Christmas song in. I read a Christmas song in last week. We had Christmas questions last week.
Yeah, last week.
We had, I don't know what Christmas song did we? We had a Christmas song last week, didn't we? We did. We haven't got one this week.
I think we better about it.
I can't remember what it was.
I believe
I can't think myself,
No.
but I remember them all giving answers, and I was on song 2.
Question 34. What country touches the Indian Ocean, the Arabian Sea, and the Bay of Bengal? So that's what country touches the Indian Ocean, the Arabian Sea, and the Bay of Bengal. Bengal. Let's go with Bengal.
I think. It's from that area.
Yeah, I was thinking like Indonesia or something. Thailand. Could be any of them 3. It's Indonesia too far south. It's around there, isn't it? Thank you.
Enjoy.
What do you want to go for out then?
Thanks very
Enjoy.
much.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks.
Got up. Did you tab 3?
Have one.
Tab 1.
What?
Which tab did you put in?
I haven't put mine in it.
Awesome.
I'll do
Merry Christmas. Question 35. In which city was Boris Johnson born? That's in which city was Boris Johnson born?
Right, give me one of the countries.
I
I
wouldn't have got this
thought he
one.
was born in space, which is a wanker.
Allegedly. The quiz doesn't support our
They are not
insert
the
disclaimer there. Some of us think he's got a very hard job and a very thankless task. Some of us think he's an idiot.
Strictly speaking, he's all the above. Benny.
Sri Lanka? Sri Lanka? I think
Ooh, let's not get political.
for the link.
We don't do politics. We don't do
Or is it
I prefer
Bay of
Indonesia.
Bengal, Arabian
religion.
Sea,
We don't talk about money.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's 2 on 1.
Question 36. Spoiler alert: is who won this year's I'm a Celebrity? I know. I've not even watched the final yet. We're about 3 episodes behind.
I don't know it first then.
That's who won this year's I'm a Celebrity.
I've never watched a single episode, and I still know who won.
Snap.
You can't get through life without knowing who's won.
Yeah. I thought she was
I'm
only
so
in
far.
because
Bev and Victoria have just been kicked out in the one that we've just watched.
I want to go with that.
Huh? About 4 episodes ago. And then with the second and third to leave, something when
But I'll tell you now. Shane Richie leaves. Sorry, mate. I'm sorry.
Spoiling
I'm
it, Dave. Spoiling it.
Ruining it. I wrote Bruce when he said about Bruce being dead. He meant The Sixth Sense. I just read it far too late after we
Not dead in real life.
No. Bruce Forsyth's dead, wasn't he? You know how old he was?
Was there a question mark on the end of his?
Yeah.
Ah, Bruce is dead question.
Yeah. Like a.
Oh,
you've ruined
man, yeah. Question 37. In which year did Diego Maradona score the Hand of God goal against England? We had him in the picture round last week. That's in which year did Diego Maradona score the hand of God goal against England?
Ready to know Bojo? Yeah,
Boris Johnson.
because I've got an answer that I'm pretty confident with.
Go for it.
David, I can hear that. If I can hear that, so can they.
Sorry.
Not sorry. Not saying it's right. Obviously.
I mean, it sounds ridiculous if you ask me, but
Question 38. What does Craig David do with his date on Tuesday in his 7 days song? So that's what does Craig David do with his date on Tuesday in 7 days?
why didn't you ask about Wednesday off?
That's next week's. That's next week's question.
And then Thursday,
And Friday,
and then
and Saturday. What is
The
it on
next 4
Sunday?
weeks, it's the same answer. Chilled on Sunday because they were fucking happy. So. Cheers, I'll have to end up on yours, by the way.
Hey, it's all good.
I got 3.
Question 39. We warned us last week that this question was coming up. Is what 4 titles does Anthony Joshua currently hold? That's what 4 titles does Anthony Joshua currently hold? I'm going to move yous because we need to go to the music round, which is coming. Pull that out.
Do you want like the initials? Or do you want
Yeah, just the initials I do. Yeah, just the initials. I don't want you to write like the full name of it. I've only got the initials, so if you want the full name of it, you're not getting it.
Where's he going through there? Right.
Music round.
So, yeah, just
It's dead busy. Look, there's loads of fucking like you get dizzy. I'll tell you what. You think I'd had about 7 pints? I haven't. I haven't had a pint because we're on cans. Not that one. That one. Take the mask off. There's no one up here. We want speaker out. And we're on. I'm assuming you've had enough time on that now. It's like really close. It's at a different angle from me, sorry. And question 40, last one before we go into the music round, is Cilla Black, George Harrison, Julio Iglesias, Billie Jean King, John Major and Christopher Walken were all born in what year? So that's Cilla Black, George Harrison, Julio Iglesias, Billie Jean King, John Major and Christopher Walken were all born in what year? Okay, we're going to go into your music round now. You're going to hear 10 songs. All you need to do is name the artist and the song. If you're all ready. Here we go.
Number 1.
This is for my people who just lost somebody. Your best friend, your baby, your man or your lady. Put your hand way up high. We won't ever say bye. No, no, no. Mamas, daddies, sisters, brothers, friends, and cousins. This is for my people who lost 2.
I'm going through a drought. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around since city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone.
Number 3.
Yeah. Well, please don't ask me what's on my mind. I'm a little mixed up, but I feel fine when I'm near the girl that I love best. My heart beats so it scares me to death when she touches my hand. Oh, what a chill I got. Her lips are like a volcano that's hot. I'm proud to say that she's my buttercup.
Number 4. Number 5.
Across the crowded disco room, oh, your eyes told me the story. My heart was beating like a drum as I fought my way over. I never took my eyes away from yours. Not even for a moment. What I saw in your eyes made me realize.
Number 6.
Oh, it's a thief in the night to come and grab you. It can creep up inside you and consume you. A disease of the mind, it can control you. I feel like a monster. Oh, you think lies. You're in the city of lies. Want you to make us go under, better think twice.
Number 7.
Just for one day.
Number 8.
Don't you know he can make you forget you're a man? Stand at your fire, he can change your desire. Don't you know he can make you forget you're the man, you're the man.
Number 9.
All of this can be yours. All of this can be yours. All of this can be yours. Just give me what I want, and no one gets hurt. Hello.
Number 10.
Okay, that's the end of the music round, and that's the end of the quiz for this evening. I'm going to come round and collect the raffle tickets for those of you that are in. If anyone needs any questions repeated, I shall do it then. For you at home, you're going to have to give us a couple of minutes before we get on to the answers. It'll literally be a couple of minutes because there's not many folk in here. So I'm going to get on to give you an answer. It gives you a chance to fill in any gaps that you've got. I'll speak to you all in a few minutes. Right, I'm going to move us back through there. No, don't go again. There we go. Woo. This town is coming like a ghost town. That'll do.
Do you know what? I think we might win it.
Do you think?
In
I'll
fact,
pay
I
me
know.
and
How many
Jigsaw.
tickets do you want?
I'll pay me and Jigsaw for 2.
Oh, what do you want?
Do you know what? You paying jigs in. Thought we were going to have a deficit tonight. It's like the first time ever that we didn't have enough to pay the £10 to play your cards right.
We get 1 each.
The £10 pay cards, right? Is that what it is?
No, because we've got a rollover from before lockdown, so it's like 170 odd quid before lockdown. But tonight we're not adding anything to the pot because we've literally got 10 of them doing the quiz. So
Oh, sure.
Oh, thank you.
we'll actually have, in fact, we'll have more if we'll do that one for Apple tickets.
Hey,
What?
I'll buy another ticket.
Woohoo!
Ham profit.
We're putting the money up!
Where's your question sheet?
Swapping with us. I'm just making
Well,
sure
what-
we've
what
got
do you
the
want?
right blokes.
I want to know what number
Oh,
was
sorry.
Butterhead, somewhere else in Boston,
Hang on, I'll find out for you.
because I know what it is.
We're not going to get number 9, are we?
You should know what it is.
I know, 'cause they're on my allotment. Well, they're probably all knackered now, right? But I do have
It's question
I've only
22.
There you go,
22.
22.
See?
I was going to say, I can't give you that one because that's got all the answers on. No.
David's missed. I've just gone to the kitchen to do a bit of cooking. He's missed half of them out.
Shocking, innit? You can't get the stuff.
Oh, really awful. I mean, I'm gonna cook.
I keep trying to lick my fingers and I can't when I've got a mask on. God damn it. Right, I've got just a question sheet now. Do you need any repeating?
No.
Good.
No, thank you. I don't need any. I don't think we've got any blanks either.
Need any of these repeated?
Well, what?
Put on tickets.
I'll put GG on that and Old Town Light on them.
Just put my name on it.
That'll do. That'll do. The other belt is the IBO.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Jimmy, how long are you staying?
John got that.
What else we shot about?
That's it. That is it. That's everything else.
One of the, when Al came to talk to you, I had that song in like as soon as he started talking.
Which one?
That, one of the songs.
Right. You say be my Tweety Bear? Teddy Bear.
Teddy.
Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I'm not sure if it's called Be My or just My Teddy Bear. Something.
Give it the pink for that one. Right, go for Slash. I think if they come up, just take it because I don't think we're putting anything else down.
No.
How boring are you? Pass us something else. Let's go, please.
Here.
Just put Lucy's tea together. No, you'll put Lucy, he's the best. I have. And the top, it's on the other sheet.
The other sheet.
It's on the other side.
Sit. Sit. Stay. Ball. In a neat ball. Neat ball. Neat ball.
Will you finish the sheet?
Yeah.
Have you got our raffle tickets?
Huh?
Have you got our raffle tickets?
I've given you a raffle ticket.
No, but you don't need them back.
Yeah, I'm going to come back.
Oh, right.
I'm just swapping sheets on.
Oh, right, yeah.
Saves everyone getting up and putting the masks on and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's only 3 weeks, it's just easy for me to go out with it. You put your name in. That way. That's where you go. No, that's what I want for you tomorrow. Just that they're all eating down there.
So what's on?
Huh? Oh, is it yours? Oh, mark yours. God damn it. No, not that I don't trust you, Phil, but I don't trust you. But,
It's alright, I haven't got any wrong now.
yeah. Oh, I've got a sheet to mark, so this might be a little bit slower. There's folk down the bottom eating, so. But it's all good. It's dead easy. Right. Better have the mic as well. Okay, on to your answers. We're going to go with your pizza round first. Because they're all ready. Oh, there we go. So number 1 is Peter Alice. Peter Alice. Peter Alice. We'll go with Peter Alice. Yeah. He's some sports commentator. He's died this week. That's why he's at number 1 slot. Number 2 is Heidi Klum. Goldie Hawn. Really? I'm marking a sheet, so it's going to be interesting to see someone else's answer. How do you get Goldie Hawn off that?
Looks like Goldie Hawn.
Doesn't look like Goldie Hawn at all. Number 3, it's Kez. I'll give you even though you spelt it with a Z. Number 4 is Colin McRae. Well done. Number 5, do you know, I nearly said Julie Garland. That's what they're, but it's not. It's Catherine Hepburn.
It looks like Julie Garland.
Doesn't look like Julie Garland. She sang on the Good Ship Lollipop and stuff. Number 6, it's in the middle of nowhere. Number 7 is JJ Chalmers, just been kicked off Strictly Come Dancing. Number 8, so it's the Beatles with A Hard Day's Night. There's 2 points there, so 1 for the artist and 1 for the album. Yeah, well done.
Thank you.
Number 9 is Jessica Lange and King Kong. If you put King Kong, I'll give you the point.
Oh, what?
How many was actually they haven't put King Kong in here? If you put King Kong, well done. It's named the famous face, Jessica Lange and King Kong. Obviously.
You bastard.
There's 2 points there. You can't swear to family show. It's not. We're after the website. Website.
It's after 9 o'clock.
We're after the watershed is what I was meant to say. Number 10, it's A Cat Amongst the Pigeons. Number 11 is Thierry Henry. Number 12, it's a Hoover Dam. I've been there. Number 13 is Ariana Grande. Number 14 is Kiss and Make Up. Number 15 is Rosemary. Not Time, like they've put on here.
Like these.
Although that I know, the market's late at the same time. It was a TV show that though. Rosemary and Time.
Yeah.
It was like a murder mystery thing. It's Cable Cars number 16. Wouldn't mind, but I've said time and I've marked it right. It's not. It's easy to put another line through it. Number 17 is the Bee Gees. 18.
Ended up going. What did we pull?
It's a Cocker Spaniel. It's not an English Cocker Spaniel. I don't know if an English Cocker Spaniel and a Cocker Spaniel is the same thing.
Yeah.
Julie will be able to tell us.
Well, it is.
I don't think it is. It's a Cocker Spaniel anyways. You're right that it's not the same as Rocco.
It's not the same as
I'll have to put a question mark against that one. Number 19 is Toshibo. TCHIBO is the coffee company. It's not Cafe Nero.
Alright.
Number 20 is Hungary. Give you a second to tot them up.
Here we go.
Oh shit, Tom.
Hangman also got it.
Hangman does work.
Is that what you've put? I was marking that. That looks like Hungary to me. Like, but Hungary.
He could put a
On to your questions. So the 5 senses that humans have are smell, taste, hearing, sight and touch. There's a point for each on that one.
What?
Smell, taste, hearing, sight and touch.
You're avoiding how many senses?
What are the 5 senses humans have? It's alright, you've actually put 5 senses, so you're all good.
I did answer it.
What?
How many points?
It's a point for each, so there's 5 points there. I'm not sure what that says. Smell, touch, sight, hearing.
I got them.
That doesn't say taste there, though.
Taste.
It says Z. What is that?
I can't compose.
I mean, how do people mark these
That
sheets?
says taste.
It does not say taste.
Tea.
I'm going to take it to the first question and I don't expect it to get whatever. Number 2, the next leap year is 2024 and the main ingredient in salsa is a tomato. It is a vegetable. Dennis and Menace featured in the Beano. Number 5, it's the year of the rat, you dirty rat. I'm a snake. We had this conversation last week. Marie's a rat.
I'm a rat.
Number 6, there are 6 members of the Monty Python team. Been expected to name them next week. They'll be around question 30 odd next week, man. But bit of homework for you all to do.
Really?
Yeah. Number 7, Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can hear you. Oh, who lives in the pineapple under the sea? That's it. That's where he lives. Oh, my mic's gone over. That's where he lives. So the answer, according to the opening song, where does SpongeBob SquarePants live? It's in a pineapple under the sea. Number 8. There'll be more SpongeBob SquarePants questions next week. I'll tell you what, I need to stop drinking. Number 8. It's a Scotch egg that the Secretary George Eustace says is a substantial meal. Julie hasn't even got it on the menu. Number 9, 0 in tennis is love. Number 10, 2 clothing is from Sainsbury's. Number 11, it's yellow that the Ferrari background is with the Black Horse logo. Number 12, it's 13 that you need to be old enough to open a Facebook account. Number 14, no, that was number 12. Number 13, it's Cyprus that halloumi cheese comes from. Yeah, it is fried halloumi from Cyprus. It's beautiful. It's John Major is the Prime Minister who preceded Tony Blair. It's a good job Phil was listening there, otherwise you'd have got that wrong. It's bulimia, that's an eating disorder, that is binge eating followed by purging. Number 16, it's Jeremy Vine. Jeremy Vine presented the quiz show Eggheads in 2016. He's done it since I think about 2012. Yeah, he's done it for a long time. But not Dermot Monaghan. He did do it before him. Yeah. Number 17. How many times have you changed your answer on this one? Drive, drop, smash and shots are in badminton.
Yeah, they are.
Well done if you got that. Have you Googled that?
No.
There's a lot of marking out there, mind you. You've changed your answers now many times. It's Ken Barlow who's appeared in the most episodes of Coronation Street. William Roach. It's a point for each, so Ken Barlow and William Roach. So there's 2 points there. Thank you, Julie. I'm getting my food. Number 19, it's the Snowman. Paddington Bear.
What is that?
The 50p that's been released with the character written by Raymond Briggs, the Snowman.
What have you bought?
Sorry, I've got the chili.
Alex Jones is really worried for his job next year.
Do you know? I learned today that Alex Jones didn't do the music on the Snowman. He just made the song a hit after it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was some orchestra or choir.
That's a fact.
No, it's another choir boy.
Wow.
Who sang it first on the
Yeah.
TV?
Moving on. Number 20, it's a brown belt that is before a black belt. Number 21, it was Amber Lynn and Catherine Howard, who were executed by Henry VIII. Point for each on that one. Number 22, pardon?
Would you take 2 and 5?
2 and 5. No, you've put the right answer. Number 22, it's a lettuce, not a carrot. That butterhead bib in Boston, that types of vegetable. The largest country that started letter A is Australia. It's an eagle that is 2 points below par in golf. Number 25 was 1995 that Robbie Williams left. Take that. You're 2 years out here. Number 26 is fermentation. That is a metabolic process that converts sugar into acids or alcohol. Number 27, it's Real Madrid that have won 13 whatever. Number 28, it's a Game Boy that had Pocket and Advanced. Number 29, it's Birmingham that Peaky Blinders is set. Number 30, it's Sophia, is the most popular girl's name for 2020. And I'm getting messages, I'm seeing what I've got wrong. Someone's bound to be telling us I've got something wrong.
It is carrot.
Oh no, it's okay. It's not carrot. And it's not Charlotte either, Sophia. The currency of Fiji is a Fijian dollar. The Great British Pound. Really?
Yeah, they're in the Commonwealth. Yeah. You shut your mouth.
Number 32 is Neil Robertson, who eventually won the Snooker UK World Championship on Sunday stroke Monday morning. It's a king cobra. That is the world's largest venomous snake. Number 34, it's India. That touches the Indian Ocean, Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. Number 35, Boris Johnson was born in New York. Dave had it right up here, even though I thought it was a crazy answer, but he got it. Well done. New York. I wouldn't have said New York. It was Giovanna Fletcher who won this year's I'm a Celebrity to Get Me Out of Here. Spoiler alert. Number 37, it was 1986 that Diego Maradona had the hand of God. Number 38, he took her for a drink on Tuesday in the Craig David song. Number 39, Anthony Joshua currently holds the WBA Super, in brackets, the IBF, the WBO, and the IBO. Oh, you got the WBC. That's right. Oh. Point for each on that one though, so there's potentially 4 points. And Cilla Black, George Harrison, Julio Iglesias, Billie Jean King, and John Major and Christopher Walken were all born in 1940.
One.
Nobody, 43.
No.
Oh, 2 years out. So 1943. Well done if you got that. On to your music. So it's half point for the artist, half point for the song. So number 1 was Mariah Carey with Bye Bye. Kelly Rowland. Number 2 was The Weeknd with Blinding Lights. It's the most played song on Spotify of 2020. I'm telling everyone that. Number 3 was Elvis Presley with All Shook Up. Ooh. Number 4 was the Walker Brothers with The Sun Ain't Gonna Shine Anymore. Number 5 was Edwin Starr with Contact. Eye to eye. Contact. That one.
Huh?
Check me out singing. That's beautiful. Number 6 was Rihanna with High Disturbia. And he said hysteria because that's what you put. No, it's Disturbia. Number 7 was David Bowie with Heroes. Number 8 was A Happy Mondays with Step On. Well done. Number 9 was U2 with Vertigo. And 10 was Survivor with Eye of the Tiger. That's your quiz for this evening. Tot your scores up, pass your papers back, and we'll come round and see you as well. When you're doing it online, tot your scores up, put your scores in the comments, and Kerry will collect them and send them to me. It's all good. We'll be back in about 2 minutes. We are running very, very late this evening, but we're back in the pub. It's to be expected. Right, where are we at? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There's one thing, if we don't win, we can't play the jigs.
It's true. Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
Good
not
label for
really,
not
yeah.
being here. Badminton was got by John Murphy.
Oh. That can't be right. Oh yeah, there's a couple of questions.
Don't worry, Alan Merkin. At least when the other people slag your answers off, you can't
Shut up, I'm counting.
It's okay, we just get like with his questions.
True.
His physical wording.
I'm not listening to you.
Exactly.
Right, you're definitely only getting a half for that. What?
Sophie is popular for something, or like something else. Sophie.
I don't know why Sophie is popular.
Yeah, that Sophie is 18. Just wonder why all of a sudden.
What, the name of your kid?
Kid. Katie's kid. Somebody I work with. We used to come and do the
55 and a half for John McGuire, Kez.
Aye, yeah.
If you're still listening.
I could
55
have
and a
said
half.
some other descriptors, but we're short on blonde.
That is correct.
40, 50.
Move over to the northeast.
By Darlington or something.
Northeast there.
Cheers.
Sheets waiting on
You can say something about cheats.
I've got loads of sheets filled. They're not in short abundance this evening. You never got 66, you dirty liars.
Can I just ask
Cheats.
Can I just ask why you give us why you've rarely marked a picture of them?
I haven't marked the picture on, bro. What have I marked, bro?
We've got more than 12 and a half.
No, you haven't.
I mean, I'm counting 14, and it depends on whether you give us the
Shut
dog or
up. I couldn't read my own writing.
It's 2 for the Beatles.
That says 14 and a half. How can you
Is that half
see
of the
that?
dog?
Yeah.
It's not half of the dog, that is so
I need to
harsh.
speak to Julie.
Right, okay.
So that could become a 15.
Potentially.
Julie's not there.
We'll take the half. It's alright. Well,
If there's half a point in it, if there's half a point in it, then I'll research it.
Cheers.
58 now.
I was thinking that seems low. 12 and a half. We're not much better.
It's not low compared to what I'm getting the scores on here.
Alright.
Although the Smarties have actually blew it out the water. I thought Kerry was cheating. I think they're cheating even more. But I wouldn't say that.
I will. That home with a computer.
Have they? 25. We definitely know Lucy's team hasn't cheated.
Who's Lucy?
I know.
Oh, them.
Also has Lucy's team something.
I said we all know Lucy's team hasn't cheated.
Oh, Christ.
What is that? Is that because they got a low score?
58.5 for us. Not bad. 6 on the music, 14.5. There you go, young questions. I suppose there were quite a few.
My guess is West Lincoln probably won, we're second, and Lucy's team is lashed.
So what was it instead of the WBC? WBA? Yeah, I thought Fury had the WBA. It must be that Fury's got the WBC. Ah, man.
I thought the same as you.
Yeah.
I have no idea, I don't follow boxing. Or the sweet science, it's also known as.
No, I don't really follow it, to be honest.
Okay, I've been running got all 3 team scores. We do have a clear first, second and third, so there's no tiebreaker.
Like a tiebreaker.
There's only me that's broke it down to music round, picture round and questions. Oh no, Dave's done it, but we're not going to shout Lucy's 3 out for the picture round and 1.5 on the music round, because that would be mean. That would be mean.
Truth hurts.
In third place,
Get a bottle of wine though.
in third place, guaranteed bottle of wine with 30 points. It's Gary's gang. No, it's Lucy's team. Well done, Lucy. You get a bottle of wine. In second place, there's only 1.5 points separating first and second. Oh, I'm building the tension. Can you feel it around the pub? With 57 points, it's Worst Link in second place, but with a massive 58.5 is Gary's gang. Well done to them. They get £10 and a bottle of wine. Your other 2 teams get a bottle of wine as well. If you give us a second, we'll get set up and play your cards right. We're playing for about 170 odd pound in the pub. We were nearly on a deficit. That means it'll be the first time ever that we've not had enough people in the pub to cover the £10 prize money. But we have just scraped over it because someone's put money in for Jigs and they put money in for Kevin and Judith, who aren't here this evening. So we're all good. But 1 second. Online side of things, we have Becky with Let's Get Quizzical
David, we beat your
with 63. Oh, they've smashed it online compared to in the pub this evening. In second place is Kerry and Andy with 66. But in first place is the Smarties with 72.5. And do you know what they get?
Nothing.
Now for not being in the pub. But other than the pleasure of that they have actually won. Right, we're going to get some player cards right. The online side of things, we'll be doing news after we've done the ones in the pub. Shouldn't take too long in the pub. There's not many of them. My food's getting cold.
It's now 3-2.
Was 3-2? Oh.
United were 3-0 down.
I thought you were more referring to how many times your wife's team lost to us and how many times it's been us.
No.
So I was going to say it's a lot more than 3-2 to us.
There'll be a fair few of them batters today. 3-2, they're going to get Clean and Egypt. Sick.
Wait a second. You're on Twitter.
Yeah.
And yet you don't. You really are a cloud of oxymorons, aren't you?
Can't call it a moron, that's not very
It's an
nice.
oxymoron. Are you on Facebook? Okay, you go back to the what?
Okay, the cards have been shuffled, we're all set up. I haven't counted the money, as I say, we're playing for like 170 odd pound this evening. Your first one out is all table 8. All table 8, that's you, isn't it?
Your shit.
The first card this evening is a 4, you can keep it a change it until you drop the board there.
Change it.
It's going to change a 4. Who changes a 4? 2 and 8, that's a great change. Well done, who changes a 4?
Lower.
Lower than an 8, it's an ace, this is a high. You should have kept your 4. Why do I think my ball's going to fall off there? Let's move the cards up, lead. Both of them are trouble. Next one out. It's GG, Gary's Gang. Gary's Gang, your first card's a 9, you can keep it or change it.
Change it.
Gonna change the 9, both of them are the cards. It's easy when I'm on to a 7, good change again. Well done. Higher than a 7, it's a 9, good change. You had 2 in the bed. Lower than a 9, it's an ace. Aces are higher as well. That's rubbish. Next one out. Let's roll it over again.
Phil.
Worst link.
No.
Listen, did you write your own name?
Worst link. Still eating the food.
Can we all get a go?
Hopefully they're all ready. You've got to wear your mask. Like me. When you get here,
We're here.
first card's a 10, you can keep it or change it.
Change it, please.
Gonna change the 10. Are you sure everyone's changed it so far? It's not doing them very well. Changing the 10 to a 4. I don't know if that's any better. Higher than a 4. It's a 2. You should have kept your test. I didn't tell you that changing your cards tonight hasn't been good.
I was predicting the 4. That's why
Earlier, that's why you changed, yeah. It's worst link again, don't go anywhere. Good
I
luck.
was just foreseeing the future.
Your first card's a queen, you can keep it or change it.
Oh, should we change a queen? No, we'll keep that.
Gonna keep it.
Be a king
Yes.
anyway.
Higher.
Lower.
Yes.
Lower than a queen. Is a king, you're right, you should have went higher. Oh, I love playing your cards, mate. It's the best game ever. Next one out. Oh, it's worst link again, don't go anywhere. I like the way it's hovering like it might be you. There's not many other people in the pool, I know. It's 10, you can keep it or change it.
What do you think?
Higher.
You keep it and go lower.
Keeping it and going lower than a 10, it's a jack! Oh, I tell you what, if someone wins the money tonight, I'll be impressed. I can feel the Christmas jackpot coming up. When we're in tier 1, it's all table 8. Sounds very echoey, doesn't it, when there's not many people in. All table 8, first card's a 6, you can keep it or change it. Gonna change the 6 to another 6, well done.
Higher.
Higher than a 6, it's a 4.
Ah, imagine it was another 6.
I won't be.
Tell you what, I don't think anyone's got past 4 cards.
No.
Next one out. It's worst link. The boy just got sat down. The road is long. With many you find. Your first card's a king when you get here. You can keep it or change it.
Lower.
Gonna keep it and go lower. Do you not want to confirm? You sure? We've already had 2 aces, man. There's still 2 there. Lower than a king, it's an 8. Well done. Rubbish second card, but well done.
Lower.
Lower than an 8, it's a 6.
Higher.
Higher than a 6, it's a 10. You've got the furthest so far. Come on.
Lower.
Lower than a 10, it's a 5. You can keep it or change it.
Change it.
Gonna changing it. Changing the 5 to an 8. Great change. Oh, there's a bit of confirm going on. Lower than an 8, it's a king. Oh, it's 50-50. It's a shame. Next one out. There's still 5 in here. Lucy's team's not been picked out at all.
Until now.
And it's Phil.
Go on, Phil.
Oh.
Lucy, you sure you put your tickets in? Phil, your first card's an ace. You can change it if you want.
That's 3 aces.
Aces are high.
Lower.
Lower than an ace, it's a jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack, it's an 8.
Higher.
Higher than an 8, it's a 3. That's unlucky. How many 8s are in this pack? Let's give these last 4 a good shuffle.
3. Oh, they're going to be, come on.
It's all table 8.
Oh, no way.
I know, there's still like 5 or 6 left in there.
That's all them.
It's all them. All table 8. Your first card's a queen, you can keep it or change it.
Lower.
Lower than a queen, it's a 9.
Lower.
Lower than a 9, it's a 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2, it's a 4.
Higher.
Higher than a 4, it's a 5. You can keep it or change
Change
it.
it.
Gonna change the 5 to a queen.
Lower.
Lower than a queen, it's a 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2, it's a king.
Lower.
Lower than a king, it's a 10.
Lower.
Lower than a 10, it's a 5. You can keep it or change it. 3 cards left. You've got the furthest so far.
Change it.
It's gonna change a 5 to a 7. Great change.
Lower.
Lower than a 7, it's a 3.
Higher.
Higher than a 3, it's a 6.
Higher.
Whoa, I'm gonna have to stop you there.
Higher.
This is the last card for like 170 odd quid. This is going to spark my Christmas jackpot.
Higher.
Don't do it. All I can say is don't do it.
Higher.
Higher than a 6 for 170 odd pound. It's a 3! Oh,
you what,
Mate,
2020's been a crap year. I think it's been great.
I said that. I said
This one
I
alone is so harsh. Lucy, are you sure you put your tickets in here? Oh yeah, they just folded up so low. Next round is worst link, but I honestly don't know if I've got enough cards. Before you just wander up, I'm going as fast as I can. Oh, I haven't! Oh, that would have won it as well. I'm so pleased, Andrew, that was a 3. That's made my night. We haven't got enough to roll over. We are going to do, what time are we on? Yeah, we're 10 to 10. The last orders isn't for another 10 minutes. We're going to do an online one and let the people online have a go. But yous in the pub will also get tickets put in as well. So give us a second. Why?
No, I said how.
Oh, how? Because I'm just going to put them in.
Oh.
Yeah?
pub number 1.
Pub number 1. I'll put your names on.
Alright.
So hang on. So
I had a feeling that it's going to be lower, but I just went higher.
Yeah, but if you'd gone lower than a 6 and got it wrong, you'd have felt.
do us a favour, Dev. Right on the back of them. We're going to shout out the names. So
Okay.
put one on for you 3.
Okay, you just need single tickets.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, there's 3.
So the 170's off the cards now. The 170's not been won. That rolls over till next week. We're playing for the £20 that we had last week. A bottle of white wine, a bottle of rosé wine, and an engraved glass that Julie's supplying with an engravement of your choice. Yes, we're still playing for that.
Julie?
Yeah, we need Julie, Lucy, Davey.
Lucy, Mark, so.
We need Mark,
Is that it?
Anne, Peter. Testing this on people's names now. And Peter's wife. Sickest Captain Peter.
Mrs. Peter.
Yeah, Mrs. Peter.
Mrs. Peter.
Put Mrs. Peter in. Sorry. I'm sure I've got a friend on Facebook as well, but that's really bad. I know.
They just shouted it, I don't know what they said.
And then we need Kerry.
Peter, Mrs. Peter, Kerry.
We'll put John Maguire in. He hasn't said he's playing player cards right, but he is. John Murphy, because he's on.
John Maguire.
And we need Ma.
Just put up Mum.
Yeah. Then we need Jenny Vincent.
John Murphy.
Stick Helen McComb down. She hasn't put that she wants to do player cards right, but we'll stick her in anyways.
And on Helen and Dew. Who's the other one you said a minute ago?
Jenny.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Jenny and Helen.
Me and
What about Marie?
No, she's not on tonight. She's evil. And Liz. And then that'll do us. I think that's everyone online who said that they wanted to do player cards right. I think
Everybody you said.
if you haven't, I'll just put Stacey on. I've not got Stacey. Stacey hasn't said she wants to do player cards right, but she always does.
Ah, she's in.
Yeah,
She's in now.
that's us. And that's it.
If you've not said you want to do player cards right, it's not my fault.
90 seconds to go. United are on the ball.
Okay, your first one out, it's Liz. Now, I don't know if Liz is going to answer the phone because she's not putting for player cards, right? We're going to phone her anyways. But the best thing is now, why isn't that coming up on the screen? Stupid thing. Oh no, Liz isn't doing player cards right because she's just hung up on us. Why isn't my phone? It's shocking, isn't it? Hang on till I reconnect the connect.
This is where you could have won.
This is what you could have won. I tell you what, the technology's not on my side tonight. It's really not. Let's shut that down.
Why didn't you?
Let's start again.
I'll put it up here.
What are you doing?
Watching football.
Alright, nobody cares.
Exactly.
We'll try
If you
again.
don't care doesn't mean nobody cares.
So watching 22
Pretty much
millionaires kick a bag of wind around.
And I love it.
Streamlabs.
Or would
we
you prefer
go.
to be the millionaire rather than watch the millionaires?
I'm not
Right.
going
So try again. Liz, you're out. Next now it's Peter. Peter, you're up. Peter's in the pub, so I don't even need to do this. It's all good.
Which Peter?
There's only one Peter in the pub.
Go, Andrew.
Yeah, my middle name is Peter.
Whatever. Pete, your first card's a 5, you can keep it or change it.
Change it.
Got to change the 5, I don't even know what I've done with my cards. They're under my phone. To a 7.
Oh, thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Lower.
Lower than a 7, it's a 9. You should have kept a 5. That's unlucky. Let's pick another. Next one out, Kerry. So, what do we need? Liz says she's in bed, that's why she's not answering the phone. She says nobody needs to see that. You could have knocked your camera off, Liz, and just done it. Oh, I need to hold this up. Hello, you're up for pay your cards, right? Wave to everybody. They can see you. Your first card's a 5, you can keep it or change it. Gonna change the 5 to a queen. Lower than a queen, it's a king. That's unlucky out on the first card. How bad is that?
Like us in the quiz. Like us in the pub.
Like you in the pub. Bye bye. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Next one up. It's Mrs. Peter.
Mrs. Pizza.
Oh, I'm going to get a kick in for that. Peter and... No, I can't. Can't I? You're going to have to tell us, I can't remember. Your first card's an 8, you can keep it or change it.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Change the 8 to a jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack, it's an ace. Ace is a high out on the first card. I'm
Don't
sorry.
know a name and then you do that.
Shirley! I knew that. I knew it was Shirley. Surely it must be Shirley.
Surely it can't be serious.
Sorry, Shirley. I did know. It's not very good. It's Lucy. Lucy's up next. Didn't get a go on the cards actually paid for. Your first card's an ace. Surely you can't get this wrong. Surely you can't get this wrong.
What's an ace? What's an ace?
Ace is a high. You can change it if you want.
Yeah, no.
No.
Lower.
Lower than an ace, it's a 9.
Lower.
Lower than a 9, it's a 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2, it's a 4.
Higher.
Higher than a 4, it's a 10. You can keep it or change it. You've got the furthest so far line.
Keep it.
Keeping it.
Yeah. Lower.
Lower than a 10, it's a 7.
Lower.
Lower than a 7, it's a 10. That's unlucky, Lucy.
Down.
Good run, though.
Good effort.
Down.
Next one out. John Maguire. John Maguire. I hope he's still on, John Maguire. But again, he hasn't said that he's doing play your cards right, but I'm going to phone him anyways. Let's see if he's there. Oh, I need to set the board.
I'm assuming Alan didn't want to eat it.
I'm going to eat it just really quickly. We'll just
Stay
take
for
a
the
one. Good evening, Mr. Maguire. How are you?
Yeah.
Good, good. Oh, good. Everyone can see you. Play your cards right. Your first card's a 5. You can keep it or change it. Gonna keep it and go higher, higher than a 5. It's a 7. Lower than a 7. It's a jack. That's unlucky. I'm so pleased you don't win because you're the hardest person to get it to. But anyways, nice to see the Christmas tree in the background, though. You're looking very festive. Happy days. We'll see you soon. Well, we won't see you soon, but we'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye. Right, who's next? We've got Mum. It's Mum up next.
Favoritism.
It's his favouritism. Hey, put your name in.
Nepotism.
I did.
Funny enough, for the whole time that we've done this through lockdown, my mum's never won.
Sure.
Neither has any member of my family. Hey Mum, how you doing? You don't have to play a card right, I haven't got it set up here, give us a second. You wave it now, everyone can see you, it's all good. I like the way everyone looks really well this week when they're on the camera. They've all done the hair and stuff because now they know that people can actually see them. Your first card's a 9, you can keep it or change it.
Nice.
I'll change it.
We're going to change it.
It's cool, huh?
Changing the 9 to a 7, that's a bad change.
Did it last week.
We did it last week, yeah, didn't we? You?
Gonna go higher than a 7, it's an ace, it's a high.
Oh, is that your mum?
So far behind last week.
Lower than an ace, it's a 2. Higher than a 2, it's a queen. Lower than a queen, it's a 3. You can keep it or change it. Keep it going higher than a 3, it's an ace. Got a good run. Lower than an ace, it's a 3. Higher than a 3, it's a jack. Just when I said that, no member of my family is running. It's lower than a jack, it's a 2. You can keep it and change it. 3 cards left, you go the furthest so far. Keeping it. Higher than a 2, it's a 3. Oh my god. Higher than a 3, it's a king.
Fix! Fix!
The chances of this being an ace. Hey, don't celebrate yet, you've not won.
Ace.
Absolutely was not me.
What are you doing? Lower. Lower than a king for £20, 2 bottles of wine and a glass with an agreement of your choice. Lower than a king, it's a queen, only just. And that's it, the online stuff wins. Well done. I'm sure my mum will let me keep the lot because she's nice like that, aren't you, mum? Well done, mum. The good thing is it's easy to get it to you. We'll see you on Thursday. Well done. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Fix. Boo.
Yeah, it's definitely a fix. But, well done, mum. You win whatever's going on there. We'll see you all next week. We will be here next week. We're hoping to go down to Tirami at some point, Julie. Yes, at some point. Hopefully for the Christmas quiz. We will be doing it online, just as normal. Oh, look at that. You can see all my messages hanging on to my mum and stuff. I better hide that. Hide the right window. Not that one, that's me. That one. There you go. Stop his reading it. I'll have to cut that out later on. But we will be back next week. Hopefully we'll have more than 3 teams in the pub. But we understand why people aren't here as well. But as I say, if we get down the tiers, hopefully we'll get more people in. If you're coming in, support Julie, have something to eat, have a few drinks, enjoy yourselves. We'll hopefully see you all next week. I'll be here. We'll catch you then. Good night.
Sorry, wait.
No, you're alright. You're alright.